morning of the show. Woke up about 30 minutes ago. It's right now it's a bit before 7:30. Woke up really dry. Overnight when I woke up, I had 2 rice cakes with peanut butter. Tasted like heaven. And right now this morning, sent my update already, but meal one was already set. So for meal one, it's gonna be 180 gram of rice with 150 gram of steak. We're gonna have two rice cakes with 20 gram of peanut butter, my digestive enzymes, salt, natural calm, which I filmed yesterday to start, and I'm gonna have 4 ounces of water. I'm gonna show you guys how you can measure it when you don't really have any scale, any measurement for your bottle and stuff. You can really just weigh your water, so it's really just the same. So, whoops, so that's a bit too much. So there we go. So that's the water I'm getting for my first meal. So I'm gonna eat that. Then I'm gonna go rinse off first coat of tan. My second coat is at 1 p.m. today. And registrations are starting at 10 a.m. As far as making weight is concerned, I'm not worried at all. Yesterday night, I went to bed at 2:11. Woke up really low at a bit under 206, which is the lowest I've been, but also my best look. I feel I'm really dry. So it's really just going to be about just filling out the small gaps right now. I don't think we're gonna add much more water, but I don't think we're gonna pull back either. So that's it. I'll keep you guys updated as soon as Matt tells me what he wants me to do. Attends, je vais juste laisser le temps que je prenne la photo.
Ok.
Squeeze. Good. Nice. Good. Yes, garde les ischio-têtes. Yes. Quand tu le fais, là, tête, ton adducteur sort. Fait qu'il faut que tu le sentes. Fait que squeeze de même. T'es-tu capable? Remets-toi comme ça. Ok, squeeze. Yes. Fait qu'il essaie de garder le bas de corps de même en plaçant ton dos.
Je vais juste faire quelque chose.
Yep. Good. Nice. Perfect. Fucking bon. Fucking bon.
That's it.
So the trick with the measuring nut butter, instead of trying to actually put 20 grams or whatever the amount you're getting on your rice cake or on your meal and measure that, I found the best way is to just place the tub on the scale, and then what you do, instead of trying to add a certain weight to what you're trying to put that on, you just remove the weight from the tub to your spoon, so it's really more easy to measure, and you do amount and count for whatever that's going to be left on there that you're going to end up licking away anyway. So it's about 10:15 right now. Meal 2, 150 gram of fish with 180 gram of rice, so pretty basic. Still my 4 ounces of water, still with my digestive enzymes. Only difference, we're gonna add to that 50 gram of avocado, so I'm gonna weigh that. And for salt, we're still salting, but we're gonna add more salt than with previous meals. So I'm gonna eat that. Already rinsed off my base tan, so after my meal we'll go for registration, make the weight, which won't be a problem at all, sign up, take the pictures, all that kind of stuff. Then it's gonna be back to my room just to kind of chill and wait. Next update is gonna be around noon, and I'm gonna get my second coat of tan at 1. Prejudging is still in a lot of time. We still have about 8 hours left, so nothing to be rushed about, just steadily eating. No need for a big meal right now. Front side is pretty full, back I can fill that out a bit more, so that's why we're going with that kind of approach right now and not going for any junk food or anything. So I'll eat that and keep you guys updated. Valerie just signed up for did registration. She's having meal too. We're keeping it a bit drier, so she's staying having her water. Instead of plain rice, we're having her eat rice cakes instead with nut butter. So I just want for her to up her carbs a bit from her usual structure. But in her case, she fills out really fast. So it's really probably going to be just one big meal tonight with a bit more carbs throughout the day. But nothing too crazy right now. So that's pretty much it for now.
Can you hear it? It's playing now. I got a very, very low speakers.
It's starting on stage, right? Is it?
On stage. Yeah, that's what it says. Good. All right, thanks, man.
So we're just gonna weigh in. There's really no stress there. So it's really just to see where I'm at, but I know I'm gonna be okay.
So you have your first sector, you come up with a compulsion, then you see.
So you're a heavyweight?
Yeah. What was your mean down? And then
It's like a second round confirmation.
Sorry guys, pardon me.
you make those work.
Oh no, no, for like big shows like this, I can't make it.
When it starts flashing, that's your weight, okay? Stay on there until it starts to flash.
I think I've improved a little bit, yeah.
Wait, right on the butt.
Bad habits, so I had to come home.
Did you upload your music online? You did? Okay, perfect. So I'm going to keep this. And that's it.
I'm all set?
Yep, got your number. You have it. Lose that. Okay. And on your way out, if you want photos or
Yeah,
head
it's
judge
with,
critique, talk to Judy. And then you can grab your athlete bag. Okay, and we'll see you later. Okay, good luck.
You're keeping the sheet, right?
Yeah, we're going to keep that.
So just weighed it in at 2:08. So probably gonna be on stage at 2:10 or something like that. So registration going really, really smooth. There's not too many people. It's well organized. Just gonna go for my pictures, fill out a few things, and everything is set. Everyone's in a good mood. Everyone's really helpful here with the CPA. So great experience overall. Looked really good after the first avocado, rice and fish meal. So we're doing basically the exact same thing, a lot of salt, still only 4 ounces of water. After that, I'm getting my second coat of tan at 1 p.m. There's the athlete meeting at 3, which I'm not sure I'm gonna attend. Honestly, it's the same thing every time, so if it messes up my food schedule, we're just gonna skip it. And we'll see based on next set of picture, but my last meal might very well be burger and fries before going on stage, just having time to digest it, so probably 2 hours and a half before going on stage. I feel like I'm gonna go on at about 6:30, being the first class, but in the heaviest classes of bodybuilding. So that's where we're at right now. Really, really happy with my look right now. So heading off to the tan, just ate my meal real quick, was really, really good. So quick preview for you guys. So this is where we're at right now. So pretty happy with the condition. Easily the leanest I've been. And I feel like as soon as I get a pump, everything will start really popping. So that's where we're at right now. Original with cheese, with large fries.
Any drink?
You don't have a bottle of Coke, right? No, so no green.
So original cheeseburger and one large fry.
Yeah, exactly. So, prejudging starts in about 3 hours for me. So, pretty much the last meal is a plain cheeseburger with just ketchup in there and some a large fry with some ketchup. No liquid at all. So that's really just gonna be last meal to fill up, and then we'll go from there, pump up backstage, and that's it. So I'll definitely be enjoying that meal. I haven't had a real cheat meal for so long, and the only one I had during my prep, I didn't really enjoy it as much as I was really late, like 2 a.m. in Vegas. So that's definitely a meal I'll enjoy, but still focused on doing my job on the stage, looking my best. So that's it. 3 hours and I'll be flexing up there. Oh yeah. So just sending those to Matt, heading over backstage, prepared my stuff. I'll show you guys what I'm bringing backstage. Basically we got rice cakes. So showing you what I'm bringing backstage. We got rice cakes, obviously pumping bands. We got some chips, some gummies, Swedish berries, peanut butter, water, a regular Coke, and some salt. So that's really pretty much it. My number 60. Very important. And bringing my smile. So prejudging starts in 15 minutes, so I'll be heading there. I'll be with Ian Bayer backstage to pump up, so he's gonna help me with that, just to have a second eye because Matt is not here obviously. And I'll see you guys after prejudging, see how it goes. I pick for the best. Really happy with what I'm bringing to the stage for this first. That's also for me. Hi guys, so finished prejudging about 3 hours ago. Honestly, didn't go as planned as far as placing is concerned. We were 16. I'm probably looking at the 7 or 8 place. Made second call out, so obviously would have liked at least the first call out. It being my first real national show, I mean, the guys were insane. Like, some of the guys were way better than at most other shows I saw this year. Nonetheless, super happy with the physique I brought. I was super dry. Honestly, never been that dry at any show. I was posing, feeling good. Everything was smooth. Didn't sweat one bit, which is rare for me. I usually like sweat a lot. So Matt did an amazing job today, dialing me in like every meal, checking with me. So super happy about that. We're definitely gonna be able to build on that. Right now, just finished eating at Jack Astor's. Didn't go crazy, even if I didn't make top 5. Tomorrow I won't be doing my routine. Still gonna have like 1 or 2 posts to do on stage, but I still want to look good. Like, I'm not gonna just take the edge off and go completely berserk and eat everything inside tomorrow. So add a good burger, fry, 1 Diet Coke and a small drink, no alcohol though. And then tomorrow I'm just gonna stick to my diet. Obviously probably gonna eat a bit more than I would normally would have, but it's probably gonna be like fish or earth meat with rice and avocados, because I really liked that meal today. Breakfast might have some cream of rice because I'm really missing that, but like, I'm not gonna eat pizza or anything. I'm still gonna be in shape, and I'm gonna be looking closely into Valerie tomorrow all day. She's competing. She has her prejudging. Prejudging starts at 8 a.m. She's probably gonna go on at about 11:30, and then finals both for me, myself, and are starting at 4, starting with bodybuilding. So I'll probably be done by 5:30. I'm definitely gonna look at bodybuilding very closely to really see what look the judge are looking for. Even though I know, I mean, I made weight at 208 and top weight is 225, so I have a lot of room in that class. Like, I can be up to 20 pounds heavier on stage with the same condition. So that's pretty much it. Tomorrow morning we're getting up, if everything goes as planned, for Valerie for tonight, where she just had burger, crispy chicken, fries, which is something we've tested before. Tomorrow morning probably gonna head over to McDonald's, have just a McMuffin and pancakes, which is also something we've tested before. And then whoop, there's a big plane. We're right over the airport, so yeah, that's Toronto. So that's the plan. I'm still happy with the weekend. Matt's happy too. So we're just gonna go from there, and honestly, off-season is gonna start right as I come back. So Monday morning, it's gonna be back to the grind. As some of you know, I just started doing online only as far as coaching is concerned, so that's really gonna help me during the off-season. I have more time for more food. I also want to take the time to thank my sponsors. First off, my main sponsor, Believe Supplements. They've been with me for the past 2 years, been supporting me all the time, bringing me with the best supplements, all that kind of stuff. Want to thank Strapped Apparel, new sponsor for me, which is clothing, which is probably what you're gonna see me wear in pretty much every video from now on. The last 3 videos for my trainings was wearing Strapped Apparel, so new sponsor for me, very nice company based on Edmonton. Want to thank Revive MD, which is located in the US, which is all health supplements, so something I really take care of and feel it's important to bring more awareness to. So that's a company that's owned by my coach Matt Jensen and his business associate Dom. So thanks to them, they've been supporting me too. And to Zone Express Fitness, which is the company that preps my meal, another plane. So yeah, Zone Express Fitness. If you're in the Laval or North Shore area, definitely check them out.
they're probably gonna set my whole off-season plan up. I don't really like to cook, and I'm not a good cook, so obviously having food that tastes good feels better. I want to thank Nutrition Supreme, which is also in the North Shore, supplement shop owned by Frédéric Maillet. It's where I get all the small stuff that Believe or Revive MD don't necessarily provide. Really just amazing shop where they sell Believe supplements too. And lastly, I want to thank Bella Bikini, who made my suit, which is the best fit I've ever had, period. So thank you guys. That was day 2. Day 3 is going to be way more into me coaching, because honestly the athlete part right now, we know my placing. I'm not going to place as I would have wanted, so we're kind of going to switch things up and go for like more coaching perspective, where you're going to be able to see me set everything up with Valerie, where she's going to be, let's hope so, going for a pro card, which I feel she really has a shoe in right now to win the whole thing. If you ask me, she already has a pro looking package, so we're just going to try and bring her 100% tomorrow, which I'm sure we will, so you'll get to see all that. Thanks for watching.